how to check page sizes in Adobe Acrobat Pro, and how to resize page sizes in Adobe Acrobat Pro. You might also want to check the page sizes using Adobe Acrobat Pro so that you can resize using Autocad. So I will also show you how to resize page sizes using Autocad. But the problem with Autocad is that you may not be able to know the size of pages that you are using. So you will need Adobe Acrobat Pro. You will need this software called Adobe Acrobat Pro, so that you will be able to know exactly the sizes of page that you are using. And after you know the size of paper, you are now able to resize it either in Adobe Acrobat Pro or in Autocad. Okay, without further ado, let's go to the first point. So the first point is, how do you know the size of paper that you're using? So you can see clearly this page is smaller, and if you open it in Chrome or another PDF reader, you will be able to clearly see that this size of page is slightly smaller than the rest. Why is this very important? Because sometimes you cannot import all PDF and change them in AutoCAD, because, for example, if I import these particular pages in AutoCAD and then print them, these will not be visible. These labels will not be visible. They will not be visible, and you'll find after you print these pages from AutoCAD, then you find that these labels are blurred. So in that scenario, you don't have a choice but to resize in Adobe PDF. So the first thing, I want to show you how to check the page size. Now, you see this page number 2 and number 3 are not of the same size. So you need to go to Organize Pages. You see in Adobe, you can see these options here. You need to go to Organize Pages. Then all these pages have a different size from this page number 3. So you need to check the page size, just right click, and then you can select Crop Pages. Right click and then Crop Pages. Then you can clearly see the crop page size is 36 by 24 inches. Now this is the page size. Now if you know this size, and for example, I have these in AutoCAD, then I will know if I printed ISO A1, then it will not be the same size. So let's check, because this size is ISO A1. I printed ISO A1. So if I go to printer, I printed ISO A1. ISO A1, this size, landscape. Okay, and you can see the size is not in inches, it is in millimeters. So let me check the size here in Adobe. If I go to this page number 3, right click, go to Crop Pages, you can see the size is not 36 by 24, rather it's 33.111 by 23.389 inches. So that's why this page is smaller or slightly smaller than the rest of the page, which the cropped page sizes are 36 by 24 inches. Remember, 1 inch is about 25 millimeters. So that's a very big difference. All right. So I know that ISO A1 is that 33.11 by 23.389 inches. I want to be precise. So to change this page size here in Adobe Acrobat Pro, you need to go. You can either scroll down here, but you can see I don't have those. I don't have those options because okay, I don't have much options because you can see this that 6 by 48, and I want that 6 by 24. So I cannot select that. A0 is 33.11 by 46.8. So I don't have that. Okay, oversize. Oversize you can see is 92 by 92. So that's too big. So I need to go to custom and just say the width is 36 and the height is 24. Okay. So here this first need to be none. Make sure this one is none. And the custom you can select. But the problem is the drawing itself will not be that size. Is that just it will increase the page, but the drawing will be just the same size. Now, if I close this one, you will realize that these pages are now the same size. These pages are now the same size, only that this gap is now bigger. Now, to do the same in AutoCAD might solve this problem a bit, but it does not necessarily mean that the gap will still be exactly. So, in another video, maybe I might show you how to know this gap. So now in AutoCAD, we already know the size is that 6 by 24. So you can just come here and select. We know that 6 by 24 inches is archi D. So this is the size that we want. Now we can be able to print this and save it any name. Save it P something. Just save it like that. Print it. Now if I now go back and then organize and then insert. Let me just insert P. Now you can see it has solved this problem a bit, but the size is still that 6 by 24. So these pages are of the same size, and that is what we want. So for example, if I save this one, this is time to just cancel and save, and then if I reopen it in Chrome, then you realize that those pages are of the same size. These pages are the same size. You can see these pages are the same size. But if for example, I print this page, if you print this page with ISO A1, you realize now this one is smaller. So I think I've already given you the solution. So I think I can end this video here. If you like this video, please consider to subscribe to my YouTube channel. See you in my next video.